Jayla Cunningham, aka Jayla Amora, the stylist who dragged the 15-year-old client by her hood across the floor for, discrepancy in payment, has now been charged with second-degree assault. So the mother is alleging that in the video that we see of her dragging the client, that she actually did drag the girl by her hair as well, and that her 15-year-old daughter is now traumatized from the situation. The mother is saying that the daughter did pay for the service, but she said this was the wrong cash app, and she was just sitting there trying to resolve it. She didn't really know what to do, but now she's very traumatized. She's going to have to go to therapy because of this whole situation. Fox approached Jayla, who was just finding out during that conversation that she was being charged. She had no idea that she was being charged. She says that she had no idea that the girl was 15 and that she did not touch her by her hair, and that she has now been getting death threats and has since had to move her salon to a new location because she's afraid for her safety. She is first supposed to appear in court on April 18th, so we will see what happens there, but it's not looking good with the whole second degree assault thing. And then their lawyer is actually saying this is very traumatizing for the little girl, and that this is embarrassing. The little girl did not want this type of fame. Obviously she's being all over the country seen being dragged across the floor, and then Jayla did cut her hair out. So it's just very traumatizing, which I could see, you could see in the video, she was very uneasy, she was very scared. But I don't know, what do you guys think about the situation and her being charged and everything now?
See, me personally, it's not really about what I think. It's about what's right and what's wrong. See, me, for instance, I have a 14-year-old daughter. So, my opinion is going to be deeper than most people's. But it's just more out of emotions and not being logical. Because anybody with the business know that if you attack somebody that's trying to steal from you or anything, you're not legally supposed to go after them yourself. If you have cameras in your shop, you're supposed to just wait, and report that person to the law. You're not supposed to take the action into your own hands. So I feel both sides, what I'm saying? Okay, both sides was kind of wrong, but I feel like the little girl, she kind of attempted to pay the girl, and she kind of pressured her into making her call this person and that person. As a Black community or any type of community, I feel like we should all come together, and if she couldn't pay you, you could at least offer her to clean up your shop or something like that. It's not that hard to keep a good composure as a business owner. You could at least told her, hey, you can come back a few days after school or something like that and help me clean up or something like that. Or just tell her, God bless you. Just don't let her book again, or take the payments up front next time. Anytime that you put out to the universe that you really need something, you're not going to get it. So that's my perspective on that. You should not try to act like you desperate to have something, even though it was taken from you.
I've made several comments prior. No one is going to jail. The police were on the stylist side. And I picked your comment because you have been leaving a shit ton of comments across a multitude of videos. Anyways, comes out this morning. Oop! Hairstylist Jayla Amora charged with assault for physically dragging a 15-year-old client over an unpaid hairstyle. Traumatized teen plans to sue. If I didn't do that, she would have been gone and I'd never been paid. Over $150. But that's not what trips me out. What trips me out is what she said to the damn news.
Then what did you do?
I dragged her by her hood back into the salon until I can get paid, or, until the police come, or until, she let me take out the service.
Charged with second-degree assault. I talked to her exclusively moments ago. She says that she did not know that her client was 15 years old. Meanwhile, I also spoke to the 15-year-old's mother, and she says that her daughter is traumatized over what happened. This video has been viewed millions of times, and she says that her daughter is viral and did not want to be. Let's explain what happened. In the video that has more than 54 million views, you can see 18.
This is just crazy. It is so crazy. I cannot believe that people just don't know, how to communicate other than fighting. It's other ways to solve these problems with different solutions. It's not that, her age different or anything like that. It's just the fact that as a human being, you drag that girl like a dog. You drag that girl like a dog. don't do that.
Year-old Jayla Cunningham dragging her 15-year-old client by the hooded sweatshirt, saying, "Sit right here and put the mic in there. I'm not you just try to right? You lucky I'm Jayla claims the 15-year-old was trying to leave without paying for the $150 service that included a weave with tracks. Jayla cutting the weave out of the teen's hair with scissors because she says the teen did not pay for the service.
Ran, forget tried. She ran without paying me.
And then what did you do?
I dragged her by her hood.
Sit right here and put my study. I'm not fucking left. You just trying to fucking run? You lucky I beat the shit out of you. She don't want me to take her hair out. She don't want to pay me. What the fuck? No, the whole face is going to be on this.
Yeah, she gonna find out when I get there.
I don't get no fucks. I ain't finding out. Ain't no grandma to call my uncle right now. You left it. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm having mixed emotion about this whole situation with the hairstylist dragging the 15-year-old saying she was trying to run out without paying her. For one, as a motherfucking parent, as a motherfucking mother. Now, bitch, especially a grown bitch, not finna put their hands on my motherfucking child. I don't care if you did grab the jacket, but you also grabbed that girl's hair, so you actually still put hands on her. Second, she states she don't take underage kids as clients. If you go on her website, if she didn't modify it, but it's already got screen recorded, it says she does take underage kids starting at 13 years old. Most professionals that I see whenever I go on the website, they say that they do take underage kids. They always put it need to be supervised by an adult. Thirdly, she stated that she didn't pay. She did pay, but it went to the wrong person. It was also on the hairstylist's fault as well. Because you just only text message the girl your name of the motherfucking cash out instead of you screenshot the motherfucking cash out to make sure you send it to the right account. That's her motherfucking fault that you did not get paid for the service. They already screenshot the payment of the name that she was told to send it to. Your fault. And lastly, she stated she was trying to run out without paying. She did pay, it just went to the wrong person. And then you don't have 1, 2, 3 stairs. You have more than 3 stairs. So in order for her to run out, though, she'll have to run up the stairs and go out the door. But she only posted a clip of her coming from where the stair at, dragging her and sling her in the other room. Now, if y'all would have picked this shit out, in order for you to be quick to sling her in the other room, she got to be near close by the stairs, not on the stairs, because if you were saying that she was trying to run out, you would have to run up the stairs, and her, by you dragging her jacket, she'll be hitting the stairs, which we should have heard some stairs, her body hitting the stairs or something, or we could have heard something more dragging like, because I'm telling you, it would take a little bit more minutes of her dragging her off the stairs and dragging her and throwing her in the other room. It would have took, I say it would have took at least 2 minutes, at least. Because I'm telling you, it would have took a minute or two for her to drag her from up the stairs, down the stairs, and bring her in the other room and slang her. See, she need to post the full video, because if it took her a minute for her to drag her, then yes, she was trying to run out. But if it didn't and it took a few seconds, that means that she was not on the stairs. She was right by the stairs, trying to get everything clarified to give the girl her money. Anywho, make sure you follow your bitch, turn the notification if you shop on TikTok shop, y'all bitch know what to do. Watch my promo videos, the link down below to buy the product, or go to my
To run off. Pay me. You tripping. Yeah. I just literally dragged this. Just tried to run up the steps out the door. I chased her out the door and dragged her down these steps back in this shop. Bitch, you gonna pay me. You tripping. Sit right here and put somebody said it. I'm not playing. You just tried to fucking run. You lucky I beat the shit out of you. She don't want me to take her hair out. She don't want to pay me. What the f***? Now, she's gonna do, your whole face is going to be on this.
Yeah, she gonna find out when I get there.
I don't get no I ain't finding out shit on bro. I'm about to call my uncle right now. Yo, left it. Oh,
and she telling me she want to fight.
I can't believe this shit. I hear me saying I don't want to go forward. Y'all see her hair. I cut it out as much as I can. She can't go nowhere with that, so I don't care.
Okay, here you go.
I don't want to file no charges. She got
You
that.
can take this in thought if you want.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. She got that. Y'all broke, that's okay. My other client right there. I'm about to make double that. You was supposed to pay me $150, her remaining $250. It's nothing to no broke. Y'all broke, and that's okay.
So I'm a licensed cosmetologist and hairstylist in the DMV area, and this Jayla Amora situation is making me realize that the DMV area and the beauty industry have a lot of really big issues that need to be addressed. The first issue is that a lot of y'all have the hard skills to actually perform a service, but a lot of y'all have no soft skills, zero, to actually be a successful and professional entrepreneur and service provider. Y'all don't know how to treat people, how to talk to people,
how to handle confrontation, how to actually maintain a professional image. A lot of y'all don't even give a fuck about having a professional image. Y'all show up to work however the fuck, whenever the fuck, treat people however the fuck you want to treat them. Y'all don't share information with people. Your booking site is rude. You rude. You talking to clients like they your homegirls or like they somebody that you've been beefing with for a couple years. It's crazy. When you're a service provider and you actually have some integrity about your business because your business actually means something to you and it doesn't just mean making money, you learn and you understand the importance of talking to people in the way that you want them to talk to you and treating people how you want them to treat you. A lot of y'all went straight from YouTube University to a salon suite. Just because you can run a salon suite and open a Square account or a Stripe account don't mean that you are a professional. A lot of y'all have never been to school. A lot of y'all have never worked in a salon. A lot of y'all have never apprenticed under somebody. Y'all don't know nothing about actually being a hairstylist, an esthetician, a nail technician. Y'all just know how to perform a service. And realistically, that's not enough to run a successful business. That situation could have easily been resolved with some communication, some patience, and some emotional maturity. Now, I'm not saying that anybody should run off on anybody and they owe them money after they performed a service for them. I'm not saying that anybody shouldn't be paid for the service that they're providing. What I'm saying is when you actually running a legitimate business, if somebody don't pay for their service, you got protocols in place that help you deal with that. The protocol is not running around with them and dragging them down a hallway. And it's not that we can expect a bunch of emotional intelligence and emotional maturity from somebody who's 18, but you've been alive long enough to know that that's not how you treat people. A lot of y'all live your lives thinking that as soon as somebody piss you off, that you're supposed to put your hands on them. Y'all running y'all businesses like a trap house. That's stuff that drug dealers do when they front and then they don't get their money. Y'all installing wigs and doing braids and ponytails, treating it like it's a bando. You supposed to be running a business, girl. And no shade, I'm all for the girls getting their money, but the consumers and the clients and the victims of a lot of these people, y'all need to start calling your state board of cosmetology, and you need to start calling the Better Business Bureau, and you need to start reporting these people, because a lot of y'all go in here and y'all don't care nothing about people. Y'all care about making money. And that's why the beauty industry is in the place that it's in now, because y'all have no integrity. You have nothing about yourself that makes you an actual business owner and service provider.
Yeah, my name Jayla, I ain't fucking with you bitches. I'm really with that shit, you play with me, you gon' be missing. I'm fucking with the same bitches, we ain't never switching. G-Lock 22, that's my favorite ammunition. Got tired of doing the same shit, it's time to...
The Jayla situation got me seeing a lot of y'all think y'all could put your hands on people and get away with shit. Don't get me wrong, Jayla deserved her money for the service that she provided. Trust and believe that. But at the same time, it's ways you go about things. You don't just drag somebody down the stairs, push them in a room, and tell them you gonna stay here until somebody sends you the money. Just think about that shit. Somebody grab you by your damn hoodie, drag you back down the stairs, okay? Drag you down the stairs, throw you in a room, and say, basically, I'm gonna hold you here until you give me my money. Now, when you stealing from Walmart, you stealing from Publix, you stealing from Kroger, you stealing from Target, you stealing from places like that, they gonna lock the doors on you. That's what she should have did. I would have locked the door on that bitch. And excuse me, she not a bitch because she a 15-year-old. But at the same time, like, I'm just talking, but like, you get what I'm saying. Like, I would have locked the door. Like, I'd have locked the door. Like, I feel like there was a lot of steps that could have been taken before putting your hands on somebody. That's what I'm saying. Truth be told, the little girl, she didn't even look like she was on that. She looked so scared. She probably was told on the phone to go run. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could have been any situation. And we have yet to hear that girl's side of the story of this whole situation. So, I'm not going to pick sides yet. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like, Jayla, you looking fucking crazy. And on top of that, this is the second time this happened to you. Bitch, I think you should start doing hair. Like, seriously, you need to start shipping these bitches they wigs done already. Like, just do that. Just pluck the wigs, ship them shits, and go. Because at this point, bitches is playing with you. And I think that you gotta like protect yourself too, because if you put your hands on somebody and they family feel a way about it, they coming back. So I think that for your safety, you need to stop doing here. And you need to just be on some online shit for real. Teach classes or whatever the case may be. But this right here happening twice, no thank you. And you have a rule already on your page, 18 years or over, and a little minor still managed to come into your shop. You're not doing business good. Come back and recuperate.
No! Sit right here and put somebody send it. I'm not playing. You just tried to run. You lucky I got you.
And that's her up the clock. What? Oh.
Yeah, she don't want me to take her hair out. She don't want to pay me. Your whole face is going to be on this.
Yeah, she gonna find out when I get there.
I don't get no.
What?
I ain't finding out. Bro, I'm gonna call my uncle right now. Your left head. Oh.
Now she telling me she want.
I hear me saying I don't want to go forward. Y'all see her hair. I cut it out as much as I can. She can't go nowhere with that, so I don't care.
Okay, here you go.
I don't want to file no charges. She got that.
You can take this to thought if you want.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. She got that. Y'all broke, that's okay. My other client right there. I'm about to make double that. You was supposed to pay me $150, her remaining $250. It's nothing to no broke. Y'all broke, and that's okay.
Dang.
So if y'all follow my Instagram, y'all know that just happened again. I'm saying that y'all already know what I'm talking about, because I'm gonna stop the video with that. And I'm just gonna get straight into it. Y'all know I don't do too much talking. Excuse my attitude, my demeanor. I'm telling y'all the same day it happened. Y'all can tell by my clothes, so I'm kind of still irritated and not in the mood. And also, this video not gonna be like the last one. It's not gonna be a full 5-minute video. No, this one is gonna be in parts, but it's not. Y'all don't gotta wait. I'm posting all day tonight. When y'all done one video, just go to the next. Sorry, let's get straight into it. So, boom. I'm not even saying this. The girl booked for a style that's not on my site, but it's like I know I can do it because I do ponytails. I do ponytails good, so I'm like, okay, cool. Let's do it. Yeah, I can. Book under this, and I'm going to do it. Mind y'all, I don't offer that style because I know it takes long. I just don't like doing it, but I'm like, I'm going to do it for you. Mind y'all, don't think she was loyal clown enough. I never saw this girl a day in my life. I don't know her from nowhere. I didn't even know her name until the people on my Instagram started commenting. And yeah, I know her name because she booked with me, but like, I don't be paying attention to that name. I just look at when I have a client, what time. I'm looking at the times, not the names. So okay. Yeah. Boom. So I'm letting her do the style or whatever. As I'm doing it, I'm like, girl, this is cute, but I ain't even posting it because I'm not doing it. Like, it takes entirely too long. I'm starting with that so y'all can understand, like, my time. Like, it was all about, like, my time, me doing the service. Like, come on now, business is business. And it's like, I don't even know you for it to be anything other than that. I need my money. Okay. So, boom, once we done or whatever, she's like, yeah, my brother about to send the money. I'm like, okay, cool. Then she like, he sent it, did you get it? I checked my phone, I'm like, nah. But it's probably, it's probably just going to reload.
Right.
Okay. Mind y'all. I check again in like, excuse me, I just drank a soda. I check again in like 2 minutes, it's still not there. So I'm like, tell him to send you a screenshot. Like, she ended up calling him instead of that. So I hear on the phone that he said, yeah, I sent it. I'm like, then I check again. Mind you, it's been like 5 minutes and it's still not there. I'm like, tell him to send a screenshot. Like, it's like, where he send it to? Mind y'all, my Cash App is highlighted on my business page. And y'all going to see the dates on the highlight that it been up for months. Like, it's highlighted. So my Cash App is there. Mind you, they never asked, is this you? Like, they didn't confirm it or nothing. So I'm assuming that, she know my more of the story, he sent it to the wrong person. So I'm like, oh, you better request it or something. You better request it back or something. I'm like, that don't got nothing to do with me. It's not like I sent you the wrong Cash App. Oh, because mind you, I said that to her. Let me get up, because I'm about to skip. I ain't even there yet. So boom, he sent it to the wrong person. I'm like, you gonna have to request that back or something. Like, something gonna have to give. She's like, all right, we're gonna figure it out. Mind you, I got another client after her, so I'm cleaning up the shop, you know, getting ready for the next time. Like, you just sit right there until they send it. I check it. I'm about to find somebody to send it. I'm about to find somebody to send it. Then, like, okay, 15 minutes go by. She like, can my mother send it in 2 weeks when she get paid? I said no, because, like, 2 weeks, be so for real. Like, in 2 weeks, you're going to need your hair done again. And your mother going to be like, girl, I pay for your new hairstyle. Like, you been to, you understand? Like, so I'm like, nah, like, that's entirely too long. Like, ask for somebody else or something. Then she like, I don't know what we about to do. Like, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know what we about to do. And I said, the only thing I can do, I can take your hair out, and then that can be that. Because, like, what the hell? Like, if I can't get paid, you can't have the service. So, you know, I'm like, I can take your hair out. And once I said that, she automatically like, nah, you're not taking my hair out. Like, and but when I even was done, she was like, yeah, this cute. I knew she liked it. Even I liked it, but I still wasn't about to record and post it because, like, it just takes too long. I don't want to do it no more. So, but, like, it was cute. But, yeah, I'm like, that's the only other option. Like, if you can't pay me, I can just take your hair out, and I guess we can call it even. I'm still mad about that because I'm like,
right.
I just
waste of time.
spent all that time doing it, and I'm about to have to take it out and not get no money out. But, like, I'm about to find somebody. But she didn't want to do that, so I kind of was happy because I'm like, I want my money. Like, no shade. She like, I'm about to call my, oh, mind y'all, I told y'all I got another client. She already in the shop at this point. She had a wig. She brought a wig the same day. So while, you know, she waiting for somebody to send it, I stopped, you know, bleaching my client, not mixing up the bleach, getting ready to do her wig. As soon as I started doing that, she's like, yeah, I'm about to call my aunt and tell my aunt to send it. I'm like, okay. Like, you know, all right, just let me know, girl. As long as somebody send it. I don't care who send it. As long as somebody send it. But mind you, okay, so let's put an example right here. This is where I'm sitting there. Y'all see how y'all can see me? Once she said she about to call her aunt, she put the phone to her ear and, like, walked like this. Out of eyesight. I couldn't see her no more. So I'm like, girl, you gotta stay right here. Mind y'all, I'm like, girl, you gotta stay right here. And I didn't hear a response. Like, she didn't respond back to me. So something told me to look. So I did this. Like, I peeked my head, and she was not right there no more. So I walk out the door, and as soon as I walk out the door, I see her walking up the steps. And how my shop is, as soon as you open the main door, you walk down steps, and then you turn into my suite. So she walking up the steps. It's nothing up the steps but leaving. So that's when I knew she was trying to run off, but she's not running. She's walking. So now I'm walking up the steps because I'm just trying to figure out what the she's doing. And as soon as she put her hand on the door, her ass started running. And mind you, I got the bleach in my hand because I'm never thinking that. I'm never thinking that.
Right.
So I started running with her. And then I just, like, she was really running.
Dang.
So I grabbed her hoodie. And no shade, I dragged her back in the shop. Like, but I didn't fight her. Like, y'all know the last time I actually fought her because, like, stop playing with me. But I told y'all I'm a changed person and all that. I think different. But I guess not too much different because I did drag her back in my shop because it's like, don't play with me. I already told you, if you can't pay, just let me take your hair out. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, so don't play with me. So when I dragged her back in the shop, y'all already know this because y'all heard the video, but I'm like, sit your hand to somebody send the money because, like, what the you just tried to run? Like, what the I say you lucky I didn't beat you because y'all know I could fight. And that I could have did that, but it's like I wasn't trying to fight. I just want my money. Like, I'm just trying to get paid. It's all trying to do. But then now I'm God. Like, now I'm not dribbling. Like, I went 0 to 100. Like, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm calling my friends, telling them what the fuck just happened. I'm like, y'all, my client just fucking ran. Like, what the fuck? Like, you get what I'm saying? But imagine now she back on the phone, calling people. I'm not even paying attention to what she's saying. I'm just mad as fuck, honestly. Because I just be thinking, like, I get in my head, me having to drag her back in the shop, I'm like, I'm not getting the money. Like, if I just had to do that, I know I'm not getting paid, so I'm already irritated. But I'm not that mad because I told you I had another client, and her remainder was $150. My next client was $250. So I'm like, I'm about to get some money. But, like, she still don't want me to take her hair out. Because, mind you, I keep stressing that issue. I'm like, girl, just come sit on the wash, but just let me take your hair out. Like, come on, like, because at this point, I don't even want the money no more. Like, it's all about principles. Like, you're going to pay me. You get what I'm saying? I never thinking that.
Right.
So I started running with her. And then I just, like, she was really running.
Dang.
So I grabbed her hoodie. And no shade, I dragged her back in the shop. Like, but I didn't fight her. Like, y'all know the last time I actually fought her because, like, Stop playing with me. But I told y'all I'm a changed person and all that. I think different, but I guess not too much different because I did drag her back in my shop because it's like, don't play with me. I already told you, if you can't pay, just let me take your hair out. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, so don't play with me. So when I dragged her back in the shop, y'all already know this because y'all heard the video, but I'm like, 6 years into somebody send the money because like, what the you just tried to run? Like, what the I say you lucky I didn't beat you because the y'all know I could fight. And that I could have did that, but it's like I wasn't trying to fight. I just want my money. Like, I'm just trying to get paid. That's all I'm trying to do. But then now I'm God. Like, now I'm not dribbling. Like, I went 0 to 100. Like, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm calling my friends, telling them what the fuck just happened. I'm like, y'all, my client just fucking ran. Like, what the fuck? Like, you get what I'm saying? But imagine now she back on the phone, calling people. I'm not even paying attention to what she's saying. I'm just mad as fuck, honestly. Because I just be thinking, like, I get in my head, me having to drag her back in the shop, I'm like, I'm not getting the money. Like, if I just had to do that, I know I'm not getting paid, so I'm already irritated. But I'm not that mad because I told you I had another client. And her remainder was $150. My next client was $250. So I'm like, I'm about to get some money. But, like, still, she still don't want me to take her hair out. Because, mind you, I keep stressing that issue. I'm like, girl, just come sit on the wash, but just let me take your hair out. Like, come on, like, because at this point, I don't even want the money no more. Like, it's all about principles. Like, you're going to pay me. You get what I'm saying? So I'm like, fuck it. Like, just let me watch. She's like, no. I'm like, all right, get somebody to send it then. Shit. And her brother, this nigga, he do tattoos. The tattoos looking nice. He got 30,000 followers. Okay, I know you got money. And he was making endless posts about me, saying she didn't run off. She said she was about to call her aunt and then ran out of my door. What is that? And why you didn't send the money? Like, what was the issue? Like, you making posts about it. Why you didn't send that $150? I'm confused. But yeah, so she's like, she's going to send it. She don't want me to take her hair out. She's going to send the money. She's calm. Like, she's still calm. I'm calm. And that's crazy. Y'all would think I'm not, but I was. Like, I'm just like, just imagine my other client, she did to witness the shit. Like, she like, what the fuck? She was like, I just saw you on TikTok saying, I'm like, yeah, I can't believe this shit happening again. Like, I would have never thought I'd go through that again. But it kind of wasn't the same situation, but still, it's just like, what the fuck? So, boom. And then, like, 20 minutes later, boom, 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 I hear some banging at the door. I'm thinking, like, maybe she called her peoples or something, and they about to try to, like, you know, bum rush me and get her out of here. But that still wasn't going down. Because, like, pay me. If y'all all can put up right here, like, why can't y'all all put up the money to pay me? I'm confused. Like, that issue was on y'all end. Why y'all didn't send the cash out to me and verify? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I just be feeling like I just be getting played with. But it wasn't her people. It was the police. And at that point, I'm like, let me call, you know, the lady who I rent from. I did already call her after I dragged her back in the shop. I called her, let her know. Because y'all know when I went through that, it was a lot going on the last time. So I called her, let her know what was going on. But she ain't really give a fuck. But then I called her back once the police hit. Because I'm like, what you want me to do? The police is at the door. The door is locked, but what you want me to do? She like, don't do nothing. You stay in there and I'm on my way. I'm like, okay, cool. So it's like maybe like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. She says she here. I'm like, all right, mind you, nobody still never sent the money. So once I woke upstairs, she can follow me. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I knew she about to leave. So I'm like, come on, I'm taking your hair out. Like, I'm not even asking no more. So, and I never moved from in front of the door because, like, you're not about to leave. So I got my other client. I'm like, go get me some scissors out my top drawer. Go get the scissors. Because I wanted to, like, literally wash it. Like, bitch, I'll give you a whole wash and blow dry. You just not about to keep that style in it. You get what I'm saying? So
a whole wash and blow dry.
She wasn't going to sit in there and wash those. So I got the scissors and I started cutting the tracks. But mind you, she's, like, fighting me. Like, no fist was ever thrown. She didn't hit me. I didn't hit her. I only dragged her.
Only dragged her.
So she's like, you know, moving and shit so I can barely cut. But I was snipping as much as I could. Like, I cut a lot of the back and then I pulled those. She got like the little 3-part with the bun and the little flares. I pulled the bun off and cut a lot of the back as much as I could. And I'm like, all right, now you can go. Go ahead. Like, I don't even give a fuck. But like, once we go up there, the police like, what's going on? What's going on? I tell them what's going on. And mind y'all, once we got upstairs, this bitch stopped purping. Like, she became a whole different, now I can say bitch, because at this point she did become a bitch. So it's like, she became a whole different person. Like, she trying to fight me now. She yelling all this rah-rah. Like, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I'm like, I don't even care a fuck no more. Like, y'all can go. Like, just go ahead. Like, I already fucked up the style. Like, what the fuck you paying me for now? You can't do nothing with the style. So I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I don't want to file no charges. I don't want to do none of that. Just go ahead. And my client was with me the whole time. So I'm like, girl, come on. Like, come. I just was over it and ready to just get on with my other clients so I can get the fuck out. And I mean, that was it. Cause like, after all that going back and forth with the police right there and shit,
Draining.
they left. They sent some threats or whatever the fuck, but like, I'm not really tripping about that shit. Cause if you know me, then you know, and just know.
A lot of people are going to be mad at me, but my whole point is, if you have a client that's not going to pay you, then why take initiative to do extra work when you're already mad that she didn't pay you for the work that you already did? Like, why are you making it a hassle for you to do all this extra commotional drama just to get the girl to pay you, or just to take a hairstyle down and wash and blow dry her hair after you done already did style? Like, just bless the girl and give her the free style, or offer her to do something for you, or just wait for her to pay you. It's that simple. Now, you as a hairstylist, you kind of have a bad reputation. People are going to be scared to come to you, and you just caught a charge for assault. So you have stress on top of stress. You have to come up with better communication on how to make the clients pay before you start doing their hair. And plus, you have an assault charge on your record now. Like, that wasn't the way to go about it, obviously. Street-wise, hood-wise, yeah, but professional-wise, no, that's not the way you should go about things. So guys, thank you for watching. Feel free to leave your perspective in the comments, and hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching.